will unplug this for safety. And you see how it's like crumbly. If you've seen any of my other, apple pies or some of the other pies I've made, you see how I make my crust here. All right, there we go. We're just going, again, it'll crumble like this. It's okay. This is how it's supposed to do. This is how it's supposed to be. So there we go. I'm just going to put it together here like this. All right, wrap it. Put it in the fridge for a half hour. Whoops, a piece of dough. There we go. We're gonna put it in the fridge for a half hour, and while it's cooling in there, we will get our pecans ready for the filling. Now I'm going to make my own corn syrup, or making my own syrup to replace the corn syrup. I have here 1.25 cups of sugar, and I'm going to put just 1/4 cup of water, and I need to melt them. So I'm going to put them on low heat, medium, close to low, and I'm going to mix them together. Keep an eye on them, and we're going to melt them. It'll take about 6 minutes or so, but I want this sugar to melt. I want to turn it into a corn syrup. I know it's so sugary. It's uh, it's uh, but it's still not as bad as the corn syrup that you would buy in the store. So now it's on medium low. We're gonna just keep an eye on it here. This will take, and it's okay. We're spending some time getting these done while the dough is getting ready for us for our pie. Again, we need it in there for a half hour in the fridge. So we'll work on this, and we'll continue. We'll get our pecans ready. When we'll get our filling with the pecans ready. So it's a special thing you're going to see. After about a minute and a half, I turned it to medium, but I'm keeping an eye on it. So see our syrup here. I want that sugar to melt. I do not want it to become part of the sugar that we're going to add later in the pecan filling. This is going to be part of the filling. There we go. Look at that. It's melting nicely. Again, now it's on medium, but since I'm keeping an eye on it, there's no worry about it burning or anything like that. This is not like the other syrup, the Middle Eastern syrup, where we add some lemon, and the other one is actually, the consistency is different. It's 2 to 1, 2 sugar, 1 water. It was another total of about less than 2 minutes, I would say, like minute and a half. So like I said, about 3 minutes. Look, the sugar melted. I had it on medium, and now I turned it off. I want it to sit on the side. Doesn't matter if it's hot.